A very good afternoon to each one of you present here. I, Dr. Sakshi Singh, on behalf of the entire Amity University, extend a very warm welcome to our esteemed delegation from Argentina. We have the honor of having amongst us and welcoming Professor Carlos, Chancellor of the National University of San Martin and President, Argentine National Inter-University Council, along with Professor Tamarit, Chancellor of the National University of the Northeast of Buenos Aires Province and President of the International Affairs Commission and the National Inter-University Council. We also have with us Ms. Cecilia, Head of the Political Division of the Argentina Embassy. A very warm welcome to everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed dignitaries from across the Amity Education Group and our delegates who are joining us from the online platform to be a part of this important event today. Commencing the program, I invite Dr. Nutan Kaushik, Director General, Food and Agriculture Foundation, Amity University, to kindly present the welcome address.
Hello. Good evening and good morning. Today marks a remarkable day for Amity University as we warmly welcome the esteemed delegation from Argentina. On behalf of our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok Chauhan, our Chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan, I extend a hearty welcome to Amity University. I welcome Professor Carlos Greco, President of the Argentine National Inter-University Council and Rector of San Martin University. Professor Guillermo Temerit, I hope I pronounced it rightly, Rector of the National University of the Northeast of Buenos Aires Province and President of the International Affairs Commission for the National Inter-University Council. And Ms. Cecilia, the head of the political division of the Argentina Embassy. We welcome you all to Amity University. Your visit underscores the importance of the international cooperation in the realm of higher education. In this rapidly globalizing world, such partnerships are very important and are the backbone of the holistic development, leading to the greater avenues of knowledge exchange, innovation, and shared progress. The agenda set for this visit signifies the deepening ties between our institutions and the nations. The signing of the memorandum of understanding with the University of Buenos Aires. So I welcome Professor Adriana and Professor Flavio also for the signing ceremony. Is a testimony to our commitment for enhancing the cooperation in the area of education, adapting to the climate-changing dynamics of the learning in 21st century. Furthermore, your initiative to share information about the Argentine university system will provide an splendid opportunity for us to understand, appreciate, and learn from Argentina's rich academic traditions. Such exchanges play a pivotal role in nurturing the growth of the academic institutions and contribute to the broader academic community's global enrichment. Amity University has always believed in forging a strong international alliances, and this particular visit is a testimony in this regard. Our vision to strengthen link between Amity University and universities in Argentina is aligned with this belief and ensuring that our students, faculty, and researchers benefit from the diverse and inclusive global perspective. So partnership like this hold the potential to transcend boundaries, bridging cultures, and molding global citizens. So, as we embark on this journey together, I'm confident that the outcome of this collaboration will not only foster academic excellence but also sow the seeds for enduring friendship between our nations. In conclusion, let me reiterate our gratitude and pleasure in hosting this distinguished delegation. And we are hopeful that this visit will be the start of the long, prosperous, and meaningful relationship between MIT University and the esteemed Argentina University you represent. At the last, I would like to also thank Mr. Baran and Ms. Cecilia for bringing the delegation over here. Thank you so much for bringing them here. And I once again welcome you all to MIT University and wish for a productive and memorable visit. Thank you so much. So now, since we are running out of time, and the UOB official has to go for another meeting, I would not like to announce initiate the signing of the MOU ceremony and followed by the further discussions. Yeah, please. So may I request Professor Dr. Gurinder Singh to start the signing of ceremony? I'd like to ask the proceedings. Please start signing the MOU at your end, Professor Adriana. Now, Professor Gurinder Singh is signing from here. Then you can show the MOU after you sign it. Adriana, Professor Adriana?
I am ready to sign my copy.
Okay, please.
And I want to. We are very satisfied to celebrate this academic cooperation agreement with Amity University. We are sure that this collaboration program will be very will be a synergy between our universities and will promote our institutional growth. I want to to be very glad that a so important group of the National Interuniversity Council is now in India. I am sure that a very great quantity of important agreement will be signed more for Argentina growth and from now on.
Thank you. Professor Clavio, would you like to say a few words?
Only two things, and I would like to say that this is very important for the School of Agronomy to participate in this type of agreement, and I hope it will be the first step of a future collaboration between our college and your university. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You can hold the MOU and then in front of the camera. Sir, Dr. Gurinder, you can come over. Focus. Just focus.
Ahí tenemos la...
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It is indeed my honor to welcome and introduce to you our guiding light and mentor, Professor Dr. Gurinder Singh. Professor Dr. Gurinder Singh, Group Vice Chancellor, Amity Universities, Director General, Amity Group of Institutions, and Vice Chairman, Global Foundation for Learning Excellence. Sir has an extensive experience of more than 28 years in institution building, teaching, consultancy, research, and industry. A renowned scholar and academician in the area of international business, he holds a prestigious doctorate in the area along with a postgraduate degree from the prestigious Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, where he illustriously topped with 7 merits. He holds a distinction of being the youngest founder pro vice chancellor of Amity University for 2 terms, the founder director general of Amity International Business School, and the founder CEO of Association of International Business School, London. He has been instrumental in establishing various Amity campuses abroad at London, USA, Singapore, Mauritius, Australia, Tashkent, and many other parts of the world. He's a mesmerizing orator and has the rare ability of touching the human soul. Sir is internationally recognized as a renowned professor in the area of management and is well known in the field of academics as an institution builder, international business expert, and the champion of hearts of our students. Dr. Singh is indeed a visionary leader and a champion of global education initiatives. Dr. Singh has played a pivotal role in fostering international collaborations and promoting cross cultural learning opportunities for students and scholars globally. Sir, may I please invite you to kindly address?
Very warm welcome to the Argentinian delegation, for whom we have got the highest respect. I have been to your amazing country, and the more we speak to our brothers and sisters of Argentina, the more we feel that we are associated with it, including our facial expressions. So, very warm welcome to our esteemed delegation on behalf of our founder, Dr. Chauhan, on behalf of our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan, very senior members who are present here. We have got 12 universities, so all the 12 vice chancellors, very senior teams. I can see Professor B.C. Das, one of the very renowned scientists of India, who is sitting here, Dr. Nutin Koshik, who is a Director General of our agricultural institution, and many initiatives he has taken. My own Deputy Director General of International Affairs, Veer Admiral Bhatnagar. I can see Dr. A.K. Singh, very learned faculty members who are here, members of media, press, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a privilege to see you. Mr. Carlos, President of Argentina National International University Council and Rector of St. Martin University. Such a privilege to know you. Mr. Gulimario Temrit, Rector of the National University of Northeast of Buenos Aires Province and President of International Affairs Commission, National International University Council. And of course, our own Miss Cecilia, who is representing the embassy, and other gentlemen who are coming from the embassy. Thank you so very much for joining us. I'll be giving a brief presentation about the MIT so that you know that what MIT is all about. It's a dream and of Dr. Chauhan, who after spending more than 3 decades in Europe, came back to India to create universities world over. So what we have created in the last 30 years is a history. Today, we are the largest education group of India with more than 200,000 students. The only education group which has got 11 universities, and 12th one is coming up in Hyderabad. We have got 11 universities, one in Noida, where you are sitting, another in Gurugram, Greater Noida, Lucknow, Jaipur, Mumbai, Gwalior, Kolkata, Raipur, Ranchi, Patna, Mohali, Bengaluru, and the new one in Hyderabad. 150 plus institutions in almost every facet of education. We have got overseas universities across the globe. We have got 16 campuses world over, including a university in London, Singapore, New York, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Mauritius, South Africa, Kenya, Amsterdam, San Francisco, and Tashkent. As I was entering, Dr. Nutin Koshik was reminding me that when we are going to take her to Singapore again, and I briefed her that we are now moving to another building. It's at the Orchard Road. So, and she was saying that this is the third campus. So I said, yes, this is our third campus in that country. 28 schools and preschools, 2,000 acres of campuses, 20 million square feet of buildings, 400 programs covering 60 disciplines, 2,000 patents have been filed by our faculty. More than 4,000 cases our business schools have been able to develop. 400 research projects have been funded by the government, and 700,000 alumni across the world, and more than 215 patents which have been granted to our faculty members. And I can see on the screen Professor Adrian, who's the Dean of the School of Agriculture, and Professor Flavio. We work, and Professor Maria, we work especially in the field of agriculture, where Dr. Nutan Koshe has taken a step forward. And that is the reason that we wanted that your university, School of Agriculture, and our School of Agriculture, they should talk today that what else can be done in this exciting area. As a university, as an education group, we have a number of segments which we are addressing, from pre-nursery schools to K-12 schools. In India, we run the most prestigious schools. Those who are from from the Embassy of Argentina, they know that CBSE is the most prestigious board in India, school boards. And from the last many years, the toppers of the CBSE board of class 12th and class 10th, year after year, have been produced by our schools. More than 95% students of our schools, they have been able to get more than 90% marks. So that is a kind of reputation our schools they enjoy. Undergraduate programs, postgraduate programs, out of the 27 students who apply to us, we pick up one. So that is a ratio at which we work. Very strong PhD program amongst the three top PhD programs of India, where thousands of PhD scholars join us every year. It's a research and innovation driven university. Postdoctoral research, very strong in distance and online education. Corporate training is one of our very important ingredients. We are the largest partner of Government of India to impart consulting and corporate training to the various bodies of the government. These are the various accreditation, and you will see that there is hardly any accreditation which we have not been able to receive, including the two very prestigious accreditation from US and UK, and the only one in India which has got these accreditation. As you know, to create a university in America, you have to be accredited by WASC. And we are the only university of South Asia which has been accredited and has got a platinum certification from them. Similarly, since we work with more than 50 universities of UK, we have also got the QA certified certification also. We are amongst the top 3% universities globally, as per the QS ranking and as per the THE ranking. And these are the latest accreditation and ranking figures, where you will find that MIT is amongst the top 6 employers of India, along with IIT Delhi, which is a government institution, ISC Bangalore, IIT Mumbai, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur. Only private education group, MIT, has been ranked amongst the top 6 employers, which have been able to give employment to our students. This is as far as our internationalization is concerned. There is no university which is even closer to us as far as internationalization, exchange of students, exchange of scholars, consulting projects, inviting the students on a short duration programs, sending students on a short duration programs, filing joint patents, doing joint research programs, taking funding from the various international agencies. So you can see that the MIT score is 21.8. And the other university, which is a central university, Jamia, is having 4.4. So there's a wide difference between the ranking also. Globally, as per the QS ranking and as per the THE ranking, we are amongst the best in the entire Asia, and of course, first in India. The university has got the top Indian, has been ranked as the top academic institution for patents and commercialization. We have been able to commercialize the highest number of patents in India. So we work with the industry very closely. Rather, from today morning, we were working on looking at that, which is the university which has been able to bring the highest number of innovations while I was filing an application. And I was looking at that there's no one even close to us which has brought so many innovations in the country. We are just filing that application. Online MBA program is amongst the top 40 programs, which makes us amongst the 0.5% institutions of the world which have been able to contribute most significantly by online education and virtual education. This slide will give you an idea that where we stand. Our business school is amongst the top 10 schools. Our international business school, the best in Asia. Our agriculture school, best in India. Our school of engineering, amongst the top 3 engineering institutions of the country. So you will find that this is how we benchmark ourselves, that whatever we create, whatever we do, whatever we produce, we want this to be amongst the best in the country and amongst the best in the world. This is a photograph of our Dubai campus, which got the award of not only providing the best infrastructure, but also the human resources. And that is a photograph of our Chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan, who appeared on the Forbes magazine. Rather, if you open our LinkedIn, you will find his photograph. On Sunday, we were together. There is a MotoGP tournament going on, where he is working with the engineers from across the world. Where our students from engineering school, they will be working with them in UK. This is a photograph of our campus, which is 85 acres campus. This is our Greater Noida campus, which is 21 acres campus. This is our Lucknow, which is 40 acres campus. This is our 150 acres Jaipur campus. This is our Gurugram 110 acres campus. This is Mumbai 30 acres campus. Gwalior 100 acres campus. Kolkata, Raipur, Jharkhand, Patna. And this is our new university in Punjab, Mohali, which is also having a lot of expertise in agriculture. Bengaluru, which is specializing more in IT, but 60 acres of campus. And these are our international campuses. MIT Singapore. This was a building which we acquired actually from Chicago Business School. Then MIT Mauritius, MIT New York. It's a 172 acres beautiful property which has got a private beach which we acquired from St. John's. MIT Nairobi, MIT Tashkent, where we went on the invitation of the government of Uzbekistan to create a meaningful campus. MIT London, if you happen to be in London, please come to us. We are next to the British Museum. We are at 6 Bedford Square. This is MIT Dubai. We have got schools in Abu Dhabi, in Amsterdam, in Sharjah, in Singapore, in South Africa. And not only that, we are bringing some of the best brands of the world to India and to USA. So we brought Haro, which is one of the leading brands of UK, to India. So school is fully operational now. And then the other one, a very premium day boarding school, is coming up in New York. These are our various programs through which we have been able to welcome international students. I think next time when you will come, we will very broadly, we will show Argentina as our partner, and students are coming. But so far, under the new Colombo plan, we have been able to welcome highest number of Australian students to the campus. Similarly, under the US aid and under the Erasmus Plus project, we have welcomed large number of US and European students. We are the largest partner of British Council, and under the Turing and UKERI scheme, we have been able to welcome highest number of UK students. We work very closely with British Council, and these are the students who last month only were here from UK and were a part of our university. We do a Nobel laureate series, like two very wise rectors who are here. We keep on having interaction with some of the leading Nobel laureates of the world, and they spend some time in the campus and become inspiration to our faculty and to our students. These are photographs of about dozens of Nobel laureates who have come here. We do ambassador lecture series, and we would request Ms. Cecilia that please convey our regards to your ambassador. Like American ambassador, UK ambassador, Australian ambassador, New Zealand ambassador, we would love to see your ambassador at the campus so that we can have more collaborations. But that is what we do. Every month there is an ambassador lecture series through which we call one learner ambassador who interacts with the students and become their inspiration. This is the photograph of Mr. Mariano, the Minister Agriculture Attaché, Argentina Embassy on 28 July 2022 when he visited, and of course our two very distinguished scientists, Dr. Silvamurthy, who is one of the most distinguished scientists. He is shown along with, of course, Dr. Nutan Koshik, who is sitting on your right. MIT Innovation Incubator. Through this initiative, we have been able to create more than 500 companies from this campus. We concentrate on skill and vocational training, and we have got our own polytechnic which works on skilling the students. Degrees and programs in almost 400 degrees, 60 disciplines, and you will find that agriculture plays a very, very important role. Along with our own language, we teach French, German, Spanish, Arabic, Japanese, Chinese, and Russian to our students, and we will welcome if you can give your inputs to introduce another one. We are the largest contributor to the government of India by becoming their extended arm. We are the biggest trainer of government of India in their consulting and in their training arm, which leads to our interaction with more than 1,000 brands, companies, which produces which gives meaningful career to the students. We feel that university has no meaning if it is not having a human heart. So whatever we do, we try to bring a difference into the life of the community and the people. And that's the reason that we have adopted more than 200 villages, and we have 200 underprivileged girls and 1,000 boys whom we sponsor as our young generation by free education, uniform healthcare, and food. The dream of the university is to have 35 universities in every state of India and 100 campuses across the country and 50 universities across the world. Why not next in Argentina? Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an enlightening presentation. May I now request our visiting delegates and Team Amity to please address the August gathering by briefly introducing themselves and sharing their key areas in academics and research, followed by sharing their thoughts. Few words.
Introduction? I think that's the introduction of each other.
Okay, myself, Udev Das, I am the Dean of Health and Allied Sciences and also the Chairman of University Research Council. So, thank you very much. Welcome to Amity. We look forward for further collaborations in not only agriculture, but other sciences too. So, thank you very much.
Van a tener que dar un micrófono para que traduzca.
You want to go there? Okay.
Dice que usted quiere ir ahí.
Sí, pero transferimos.
Professor Carlos, Chancellor of the National University of St. Martin and President of National Inter-University Council.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
Buenas tardes a todos y a todas.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Es un honor y un orgullo esta reunión que nos han permitido hacer la presentación ante Amity University.
It is a pleasure and it is a pleasure to be here in the Amity University and a proud moment.
Muy corto. De cualquier forma, tienen la carpeta allí con datos estadísticos sobre el sistema universitario argentino y la universidad que represento. Allí tienen información, avisarles que para que lo
So it will be very brief. We have a folder where we have given the information about our universities.
Y nuestra principal idea es establecer puntos de contacto.
And our major objective is to establish the points of contacts
En las áreas comunes de fortaleza.
In the common areas to be strengthened.
Que tienen que ver con el conocimiento para el desarrollo de nuestros pueblos.
Which is related to the development of our people.
El conocimiento para el desarrollo personal. para el desarrollo personal y para el desarrollo de las empresas y de las organizaciones.
For the development, for the personal development, and also for the development of the organizations.
Creemos que el conocimiento es un factor de desarrollo y de
Sí.
crecimiento.
We believe that knowledge is the major factor in the development.
Y en nuestro país, la educación superior es una política de Estado.
And in our country, the higher education is the subject matter of the state.
Por eso es gratuita, de libre acceso,
And that is why it is free, free of cost, and also for the free access.
e invitamos a estudiantes de su país para que vengan a formarse en que complementen sus estudios en nuestro país.
And I invite the students of your country to come to our country so that they complement their education.
Del mismo modo, áreas estratégicas de investigación y desarrollo muy fuertes,
And
es decir, que áreas de I+D, de Research and Development so strong, para compartir y realizar trabajos conjuntos.
to share and to do the collaborative work.
Biotechnology, nanotechnology, IT, nuclear science, nuclear technology, spatial technology,
Space,
todas las ramas de ingeniería.
all the streams of engineering,
También desarrollo económico.
also the economic development.
Bueno, allí tienen un menú muy amplio de nuestras fortalezas si les proponemos entonces trabajar de manera conjunta.
And there we have a very long list, long menu, where we can work together.
Le podríamos proponer hacer un acuerdo, un MOU interinstitucional, para que después eso prospere en acuerdos específicos.
We propose to have a memorandum of understanding for collaboration so that we can work in future.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
This is a
Professor.
very good start, and we have signed a general MOU. But then we like to explore specific areas, and not only confined to agriculture, but we'll also look at nanotechnology, look at sensor, we'll look at management, we'll look at IT, we will look at many other areas. So we run more than 400 programs here. We also welcome large number of students from various countries, but this is just an MOU where I think that we are coming together, and then now we will explore further. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
It's my time. Okay. You are okay.
Whichever way you feel.
You give me the floor.
Okay.
So we have Professor Tamarit, Chancellor of the National University of Northwestern and of the province of Buenos Aires. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Well, it's a pleasure to stay here with us and the strongest Amity education group, not only university, and the special agreement with the College of Agronomía de la Universidad de Buenos Aires, one of the principal university of our country, and who say the president of Council of Chancellor Argentina is very important for us, can work in 3 or 4 items in higher education. In first, for us, the higher education is tools for integrity, social integrity, for the mobility, and is historical tools for our university, for the people to come for is and one of the topics that you say that all is education we say former to democracy, former to the integrity, former to the social relationships in our country. And say I go to former move on with Indians universities in social relationships and wait for this meeting and the futures give us opportunities for our students, our teachers, and especially promotion that the poor people in Argentina is a great problem, and this works. We want to better these possibilities. Thank you.
Professor Camre, Ms. Cecilia, head of the political division of the Argentine Embassy.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. It's truly a pleasure to be here. I'm really happy that you'll be able to sign the agreement, the MIU with the University of Buenos Aires. That is a great step, the first of many, I hope. I think that the university could help to enlarge our social ties. The bilateral relationship between Argentina and India is really a really good one nowadays. So I think that it's important to use that energy to work together, and universities is a great path to in that direction. And this is my first time at the Amity University, but I know you very well. I know that you are great in what you do. So congratulations for that. And one of the main reasons we are here is because we know about your job in many subjects. So I hope that this intention to keep working together will be able to focus in a specific subjects after to concretize our efforts. And that's it. And just thank you very much for your kindness to host us and to allow us to sign this and be witness of this great step. Thank you.
I am Rear Admiral Alok Bhatnagar. I am the Deputy Director General for International Affairs. I work very closely with Dr. Gurinder Singh. At the outset, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to this very high-level delegation from not only the two universities, but also from the national inter-university organizations. So this is, and also blessings of the Embassy of Argentina in India is also there with this delegation. So this becomes a very important delegation for us. And we made a very correct beginning by signing the MOU. But as Dr. Gurinder Singh was saying, signing the MOU is just the beginning. And we need to make this MOU operational and to develop a mutually beneficial partnership. So we are looking forward to not only taking advantage of the good education environment that we have in Argentina, but we will also urge you to take advantage of Amity and the facilities that we offer to students not only of Indian origin but also internationally. So we would like to have a two-way exchange of students. We run many programs, and with the starting can be with our India Immersion program, which has got a short duration program which you can do here. Your students can get a glimpse of India, and then if they like it, then they can come for longer durations to study in India. So that is the way we would like to move in this direction, and looking forward to cooperation on many fields with not only these two universities, but also other universities in Argentina. Thank you very much, and once again, hearty welcome to you. Thank you.
I think we can start with you can invite the people from University of Buenos Aires first,
Thank you, Dr.
because they have to leave.
I invite our delegates who have joined us through the online platform to please share their thoughts. We start with Professor Adriana.
Well, dear colleagues, we are very satisfied to celebrate this academic cooperation agreement with the Amity University and Institution. This partnership marks a significant chapter in our journey towards academic excellence and global collaboration. Our University of Buenos Aires was founded in 1821 and reflects the profound commitment to education in Argentina. As a public and autonomous institution, it has consistently earned its place among the world's finest. Our university holds the 95th position among 1,500 institutions worldwide in the QA's ranking. In Latin America, we secured the 3rd position, and within Argentina, we are ranked first. Our School of Agriculture, established in 1904, with a rich history of international collaboration and a tradition of students and professors exchange programs, countless graduates of our school have pursued postgraduate studies at renowned universities in Europe and North America. Many of these graduates have ascended to prestigious positions within this institution. Each year, we facilitate the exchange of more than 40 undergraduate students from diverse countries, fostering a truly global learning environment. We believe that the synergy and collaboration between our universities will promote for institutional growth. Through this partnership, we aspire to enhance teaching methodologies, cultivate technological advancement, and promote cultural research. Our commitment to research in agronomy and environmental issues is unwavering, and we actively pursue numerous research lines in these fields. Thank you very much, and let us move forward with enthusiasm and determination.
Thank you, Professor Adriana. Over to Professor Flavio.
Well, I did not prepare a presentation for this occasion. I can endorse everything that Adriana has just said about our college, and I would like to thank you for the invitation to participate in this agreement. Thank you very much.
Professor Maria. May we invite Professor Maria to please share a few words?
Well, thank you so much for this meeting. It's a great pleasure to be here. I've been discussing from the International Affairs Office at the School of Agriculture of the University of Buenos Aires this agreement with you all, and it's been a great pleasure. This way we've been walking through. So it is my honor to be here with the Dean and Vice Dean of FAUBA signing this Memorandum of Understanding. And I really hope this would be just the first step, and we can move forward in the near future with future cooperation and bilateral moving together. So thank you so much. I would like to thank especially Dr. Newton and Cecilia. They have been my contacts there. So it's my honor to meet you today. So thank you so much to all of you.
Over to Dr. Nutan Kaushik, Director General, Food and Agriculture Foundation, Amity University.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that finally we have signed this MOU, which has been pending for a pretty long period of time. Now we have entrusted the responsibility of commissioning this MOU and giving some fruits out of this MOU. So first thing which I had in my mind that when I participated in your National Day Festival, I was surprised to see the UPL presence over there. So when I saw the UPL, this sponsorship, I said, what the UPL is doing in Argentina? So I thought there must be some other UPL in Argentina. So when I saw Mr. Kaushik over there, then I said, okay, it's the same UPL, which is in Argentina. And I discussed something with Mr. Kaushik also, that can UPL, Amity and UAB can do something together, some kind of program or some kind of joint research program. So that could be one thing which I would like to initiate immediately after, since now we have signed the MOU. So Maria, we have something in thing that we can with the UPL is the pesticide company in India. They are exporting a lot of pesticides from India to Argentina, and they have very big presence in Argentina. But we are bringing them more into biological solutions now. So that could be one thing which we can start immediately, and then that could be the beginning, and then later on we will keep on doing whatever for the expanding into other areas, and then signing MOUs with other universities, a student exchange, and so on. So this is what I had in my mind. Thank you. Thank you everyone for your all comment, and thank you especially to Maria for bearing with us, and and then finally bringing this day where we are able to sign it. Thank you, Maria, and thank you everyone for your cooperation. Thank you so much.
I think, thank you, Dr. Nutan Kaushik. I think that besides agriculture, this is something which we are going to do with agriculture. And I would request also Dr. Singh if you can give your remarks. I think that there are a number of other things. This is a broader strategy which we need to work on. So agriculture will be just a part of it. We want to understand that what are the broader steps we need to take up. So there are 3 committees we are going to create. One is in the area of agriculture, which Dr. Nutan Kaushik will be heading and will be talking to the universities. But then at a broader strategic level, we will also like to understand that what we can do with both the universities. So I would request my very distinguished colleague, Admiral Bhatnagar, if we can follow up on fortnightly basis now onwards with the embassy, calling their ambassador, calling Ms. Celia. We will be having discussions that which are the 4 low-hanging fruits on which we should concentrate at. For example, I think that one of the low-hanging fruit is that sending few students to you and bringing few students of yours to India. So this is immediately we will like to start up. That few, and we will try to identify, can we create some scholarships for you, or can we send few students of ours to Argentina? And I think that will bring the culture, and we will be able to understand each other. So that is first thing which we are proposing. Second is maybe a monthly lecture series which can happen at a top level. So we can identify, and our office will be working very closely with your offices, and we will invite you to speak to our learned research scholars, faculty members on topic of your choice. And then similarly from our side, one person will identify who will be the keynote speaker who can speak in your conferences. So this will again bring institutions and universities together. Right. Thirdly, we are more concerned that since you are one of the top research institutions, how we can help our scientists and our leading academic to improve their H-index, to improve their citations. So we will send you the list of our research areas where our scientists they have been working, and maybe that you can send us that list, and then we will start contributing in that area. which will not only focus on creating a meaningful collaboration, but it will also help the research quotient of both the universities. So I think these were the initial thoughts. But then there are various areas of mutual cooperation, including a semester exchange program, looking at that how we can help your country if the students they want to understand that how they can start business in India, or taking delegation from our side to your country, that if they want to do business in Argentina, then what they need to do. And hopefully one day we will have a direct flight to Argentina. But I remember going to this great country by taking hooping flights. But such a pleasure, and also maybe a cultural festival between Argentina and India. What I saw was that culturally it's a very rich country. Your culture, dancing, your various cultural focused football. Of course, we need to learn football. Yeah. Though one of our though our corporates are now sponsoring football, including Reliance. So, but we like to learn obviously that we need to, and we need to teach kabaddi. Uh, yeah. But once again, thank you so very much for gracing this occasion and coming to India. Please take back very warm feelings and very warm memories. We want to strengthen our relationship for all this. Dr. A.K. Singh, very quickly, if you can also introduce yourself.
I think good afternoon to all of you. Much has been said, and I tend to agree with what all has been said. But I'll say, I think to take it to the implementation, I think we need to debate on supplementing and complementing our areas that we had been saying. And Dr. Gurinder Singh spoke, I think cultural, because we should move out from the science departments, because social science is also important, particularly the cultural, nuclear science or biological sciences, because what I find is Buenos Aires, this university is top, I think has produced about 5 Nobel laureates, and it's a big achievement. And I think I will reiterate, because this university, the founder president, puts lot of emphasis on research and innovation. And because of that, I am here. Because I come from DRDO, where we had been working in Defense Research and Development Organization. So he wants to bring all cultures here so that we strengthen. My job is to, strengthen the R&D ecosystem here. We facilitate, we connect along with the HOIs and DGs of various departments, just to make this university, the top university in research and development. And that could only be achieved by the exercises which we are doing, but what we have done today. I think let's implement what we have signed today. Thank you.
So good afternoon to all of you. Myself is Dr. Durgesh Kumar Tripathi. I am Joint Coordinator of Amity Institute of Organic Agriculture. Basically, our department is running 3 programs: BSc Agriculture Honors, MSc Agriculture, and MBA in Agribusiness. Our faculty is basically working on nanonutrient delivery, abiotic stress, and plant microbe interaction. And my area is to formulate some nano formulation which can enhance the quality and quantity of the crops, so that we can feed the global population till 2050. Not feed, we can contribute through this way if we have some good results. So I have been also recognized as a top 1% scientist by Web of Science, and top 2% scientist from last 5 years, from 2017 to 2023. So I welcome you in Amity University, and thank you so much. So we are looking forward to see a fruitful collaboration with all of you, which will be very helpful for our esteemed Amity University as well as our agriculture department. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. My name is Abhishek Sharma, and I'm working working as an assistant professor microbiology in Food and Agriculture Foundation under Dr. Nutan Kaushik ma'am. And my research specialization lies in exploring sustainable solutions to various agriculture-based issues like crop disease management, pesticide remediations, waste valorization. Thank you so much.
He's also working on nuclear remediation.
Yeah.
Good evening, all of you. I'm Dr. Kamini. Recently, I have joined Amity University, and it is very pleasure to meet all of you. Currently, I am working on some phthalates and bisphenol survey kind of work here, just starting, and it's very nice to meet all of you.
I just want to add one more thing that as far as Argentina is concerned, I have a strong we have a strong collaboration with Spain actually. So we have an MOU with CSIC, and all the CSIC institutions we can work together. So it could be a triangular also. Like Argentina and Spain are very good, and my collaborator has a lot of like people. Like I think she has a lot of scientists working in University of Buenos Aires. So we can have a kind of trilateral kind of cooperation also through Spain, India, and this Argentina. This could be another one. So I know personally many scientists in UOB through CSIC from Spain. Yeah, thank you.
Besides scientific, I feel that we have very bright students here in the management domain. We would love to explore more on the lines of the management and international business. So we could also explore those areas. Right. For the felicitation ceremony, may I please invite Professor Dr. Gurinder Singh, Group Vice Chancellor, Amity Universities, and our esteemed senior colleagues to please come forward and felicitate our esteemed guests from Argentina. Professor Carlos, Chancellor of the National University of St. Martin. Professor Tamarit, Chancellor of the National University of the Northwestern and the Province of Buenos Aires. Ms. Cecilia, Head of the Political Division of the Argentine Embassy. Thank you so much. It's lovely. Thank you. As we come to the end of this session, we extend our sincere gratitude to Professor Carlos, Professor Tamarit, and Ms. Cecilia, as well as all our senior colleagues who have joined us today, both online as well as offline. Our sincere thanks to the media, IT, and admin team for their unparalleled support in bringing this event together. Thank you once again, and wishing you all a great day ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's fantastic.